And when energy moves into the heart, we start releasing different chemicals than when we feel angry or we feel victimized or when we feel sexual. I think it's really one of the fundamental things that keep us alive. I mean, forgiveness to me is just overcoming the emotion. That's it. And like if you overcome the emotion, the side effect of that is that your heart will open. And when energy moves into the heart, we start releasing different chemicals than when we feel angry or we feel victimized or when we feel sexual. Just a different chemical elixir. Oxytocin is released, and oxytocin signals nitric oxide. Nitric oxide signals another chemical that causes the arteries in your heart to literally dilate. The heart gets filled with energy, it's engorged with blood. And when that occurs, the oxytocin levels that you're feeling, the love that you're feeling, the studies show that when oxytocin levels are just elevated a little bit, it's really hard to hold a grudge.
Mm.
You just can't, right? So if you're willing to forgive and you overcome the emotion, you'll take your attention off the person or the problem, right? Because the stronger the emotion we have, the more we pay attention to our problems or the person, right? Overcome the emotion, you no longer have your attention on that person. And in a sense, you're taking energy and you're calling it back to you, right? So you're building your own field. And so love is the elixir that allows us to forgive. When people really have that feeling of pure love, where they've actually gotten over the emotion, they've already forgiven. They're like, I'm totally cool. I'm great. You're great. I'm great. Like, so it's a side effect of a change, because if the stronger the emotion we feel, the more we pay attention to that person. Where we place our attention is where we place our energy. Okay. Overcome the emotion, you no longer have your attention on that person. You're calling energy back to you and you're building your own field. And there's energy now to heal. There's energy now to create. There's energy now for the mystical experience. And so you can't do that if you're feeling frustrated, or if you're feeling anger, if you're feeling resentment. You'll always hold the grudge. You have to convert. You have to teach a person how to get into that elevated state. And the side effect of that is forgiveness. It's not something that you have to do. It's just something that automatically happens.